in the house for another video. All right, so another day, another dollar. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. All right, still sick. I got my water over here. So today, I just want to talk about high-end reserveless cards, mainly the dual lands. If you guys been following me, I mentioned in a couple of streams now that there is a uh, big collection locally, right? And he's actually looking to sell about like $5,000 worth. He wants cash, and so I was like, man, it has to be like something. Michael Superbacker, good morning, welcome to the stream, man. Um, so $5,000 worth of collection cards, and I asked for a list, right? I asked for a list, better be good. I mean, 5,000 in cash, like he's demanding cash, not PayPal, no nothing, trades, no nothing like that. 5,000 cash. And if I buy collection, it's right around 60-65% of TCG low. So it's gonna be like definitely has tons of value in it. So he did send the list, and the first 10 cards right away is the full set of revised dual lands, right? So the full 10, one of each, and that alone, the 10 dual lands alone. I don't know if it's near mint, light blade, moderate blade. If it's near mint, you're looking at like easy like 3 grand plus right away. And yeah, that's pretty much like the bulk of the collection. And then I saw there's like Lake of the Dead, Mox Diamonds, Ragavan, Shieldred, a lot of high end, I want to say commander staple, like modern staple. So it's kind of like a wide variety. And he told me that, I mean, if I'm looking for like other stuff, he has like the binder, but he sent this list, 41 cards, 41 cards, TCG low, right? 7,000, what, two? Let's just say 7,500. So the TCG low for this 41 cards is 7,500. So, I mean, I don't know, like if you do the math of that, if you do like 60-65% of that, that's like right around 45 to $5,000, right? But that's including the revised dual lands, right? And I've been saying this for in multiple streams now, that like, yeah, it's great to have dual lands. It's like one of the most liquid in regards to like reserveless cards, because they're lands. Everyone plays lands. Everyone is like looking for lands, and it's played in Commander, right? But the thing is, as the time goes by, especially in this economy, majority of the people are not really looking to spend like $400-500. Let's just say if you're looking at light play or moderate play underground sea, you're looking at like at least $400-500, man. And that's not good. That's not good. If I buy it, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, hoard the reserve list, right? It's gonna keep going up. But in this current market, as a seller, I'm not, I guess for a player, this is probably like the one of the best time to get into reserve list, some of the high end cards, because there's tons out there. A lot of people are selling, liquidating like big cards like this. I think it's a good time to buy. I want to say, if you need one and you're looking for one, I think this is the time to buy. But for sellers like me, um, it's good to have them, because in the long run they're gonna keep, it's liquid, it's dual lands, right? But in my opinion, I would rather spend that like $3,500 worth of dual lands move it into like, like around the 10, 20, $30, $50 commander staples. I'd rather put all my money there than buying the 10 full set of dual lands, because one, it's much liquid than the dual lands, even though dual lands is already somewhat liquid, because I think, in my opinion, it's the most liquid reserve list cards, uh, other than the rest. I'm not even counting the Mox Diamond and the Gaia's Cradle, because those two, I mean, not really Lionside Diamond, but for me, Mox Diamond and Gaia's Cradle, I think if you look at the graph on them on Tcgplayer, they're always like, I mean, they went on like down, and then now they're starting to like creep up again. And if you think about it, uh even like the damage heavily played Mox Diamond, I mean, you're looking at $400, man. Mox Diamond, I mean, it's basically the Mox, in the modern Mox, not like counting the Power 9, right? uh it's the most played, it's the most, I want to say, like, auto include in like high powered CEDH, or even like people that want to bling out their deck in their commander. Mox Diamond and Gaia's Cradle right away, Cradle is always going to have a pressure from EDH players trying to unproxy. Marcus Best, what's going on, man? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know, wherever you are, man. Um, yeah, I think Gaia's Cradle. It's for me, Gaia's Cradle. As, as long as as long as creatures will be like this, like, I want to say tribal, that's the word, tribal. As long as tribal is like viable in commander as far as like popularity, Gaia's Cradle will at least at least 500 and above. And I don't see Guy's Cradle going down in value, like, never. I think I remember Guy's Cradle around Kaladesh era. um I think Guy's Cradle, you could buy Guy's Cradle. I remember Cool Stuff Inc had it for like 200 light play. Yeah, $200. Can you imagine that? I could be wrong though, but I remember like having multiple copies at around 200, $300. But yeah, like I said, this big collection, 41 cards, the 10 duels, and then random, some Gilded Drake, Lake of the Dead, Mox Diamond. Um, there's some Ragavans, there's some Sholdred. I forgot the other cards, but yeah, 41 cards, 7,500. And I told him, I gotta be honest, man. I'd rather, I'm looking for the kind of like the lower end. And when I say lower end cards, like 10, 20, $30 cards, not like in the range of two, three, $500 cards, man. Because that's where I feel as a seller, TCG player. That's where I feel like I could move them much easier and much faster. I'm not saying it's not good to have dual lands, but in my opinion, if I'm gonna spend, 3, 5, 10 grand, I'd rather just like dump all of that in kind of like on the 10, 20, $30, $50 range cards, Um, but that's just my opinion though. I know I've seen who is this? Not RNG games. Maybe him too. Louis from Kitchen Table, yeah, Kitchen Table. I think that's the channel, right? He bought like this massive collection, and there's some like the ultra high end, like dual lands. There's some what's it called this? The Kaladesh invention. I mean, it's good for him, and he did mention about like he'd rather spend the bulk of that chunk of money on the kind of like the lower end, the price range that I mentioned. Matt Addis, welcome to the stream, man. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Smothering tide, cyclonic rift, deflecting spot. I'm guessing they move a lot quicker. See that's man, those are the gold, man. Those cards, gold. I'd rather buy 10 cyclonic rips, 10 smothering tide. I'd rather spend the chunk of that money, like spend all my capital on those kind of cards. I kid you not. Not reserveless dual lands. In my opinion, that's, like I said, that's just me. And because everyone is looking for those kind of cards, the demonic tutors, vampiric tutors, like fetch lands. Yeah, like I said, in the range of $10 to $50, man. uh and even like the $100 range, it's kind of like uh a much harder cards to move nowadays, because like I said, majority of the commander players right now, they're not looking to spend two, three, $500, man. I think their most expensive card in their deck, and if they want to have it, is probably Mana Grip. Mana Grip is like what, $100, 150. I know it got reprinted in Ixalan, right? So in my just that's just my opinion. I know I'm not like as big of as like some of the YouTubers, some of the sellers out there, but if I'm gonna spend 1,000, 5,000, $10,000 in a collection, man, that better be like loads of like commander staples, not a whole lot of junk bulk, 50 cents, a dollar, $2 rares. Although, those are kind of like the bread and butter on in this industry. Is, if you go volume, those dollar, $2 rares, you know that those are the cards that will pay for, like, the bulk of your shipping, your supplies, because they move. It might take a while and a little longer, but they move, man, and you get the most profit off of those cards. But like 10, 20, 30, $50 cards, chrome mox, like those cards are pretty much like the gold in this business. So I just want to mention that because I don't know. He told me that he wants to meet up like Saturday, and I'm gonna check my schedule, and I want to be upfront that I'm kind of not in, like, dual lands. I'm not in the market of buying a full set of dual lands. It will be nice to have them, like a lot of people are looking for one. But as a seller, I'd rather like kind of stay away, not buying for now. I'm looking for the other cards. And he did say, he has an extra binder. It's always easier to swallow spending 50 bucks for 25 cards as opposed to 50 for just one. Yeah. And not to mention, many of you guys already said that, well, commander players, many are just like trying to like play, and if they can't buy it, they proxy the cards. Many of you guys just try to proxy Mana Crypt, Mox Diamond, all these dual lands. You know, it's not too bad if you have like what, five proxy, and as long as your group allows it, it's not too bad. And that's what I'm saying is like those expensive cards, those high end, guys cradle. Some people doesn't want to spend that much money, man. They'd rather just proxy it, or even like there's a lot of somewhat replacement for these cards. Maybe not as powerful, but I bet you there's a lot of like kind of like dual land esque cards, Mox Diamond esque cards, Gaia's Cradle esque cards. There's tons out there now, man, and power creep is just gonna keep going up. Better and better cards, and yeah, some of these reserve discards, high end. I mean, I don't want to say they're just gonna be like, they're gonna be stuck, but they're still gonna be popular. But there's gonna be more other cards, man. Like we've been arguing, like, Underground Sea, four, five, $600 card versus a freaking Water Grave. How much is Water Grave? Like five, $10? I mean, two damage is relatively like nothing, you know, in Commander, and beyond that, same exact card, same exact card. Fetchable, blue black. You know what I'm saying? It's like two damage is like I said, nothing. But like four, five, $700, and the difference is like the difference is like huge, man. And that's what I'm saying is like there's other cars already. I know in let me drink water really quick. I know in CDH you gotta be like ultra high powered. Everything is just you gotta have gemstone caverns. You gotta have all the dual lands that you need. You gotta have all of these shock lands. So it's like turn one is all activated. Everything is like turn one, you're good to go. Like all the blue untapped cards, right? But not everyone is playing CEDH, man. Not everyone is trying to just like win. Majority of the people just want to obviously win too, but like enjoy the game with their friends, right? So that's my biggest comparison, between like reservist dual lands and like shock lands. It's like, the most popular format is commander, and what is two damage? You're comparing two damage, which is nothing in commander, versus four, five, $700 for one card. In fact, you can probably make two decks out of that $700, man. So that's it. Enough rambling about dual lands, man, because like I know it's like the most talked topic, and reservists is kind of like it's kind of like it's one of those topic that is like already talked down like so many times, man. But I just had to like mention it because, like I said, I'm buying a collection and it has a full set of dual lands. I'm most likely not going to buy it. Imagine this. So 41 cards. The guy has 41 cards. He sent me a list, and 10 of those is dual lands. Basically, half of the price is already just in dual lands. So I'd rather buy, I don't know, like 100, 200, 200 cards worth like 5,000, $7,000, the same price, than like 41 cards. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, for me as a seller though, like big difference if it's like an actual player buying it. So for me, I'd rather convert that 10 cards into like, I don't know, 100 cards, and then have the same value. That would be like a great collection. You're talking about like modern staples, commander staples, everything that's like played in today's formats. That's much easier to move. Even if like you price it as like TCG low right away, you want to dump it. It's like auto, just like people will like go crazy with the singles. But like dual lands, I don't even sell I don't even sell like cards worth like two, three, $500, man, on TCG player. If I have those kind of cards, I'd rather sell that like privately or even locally. Cause like, man, if you get scammed one time in just one card, even at like Plateau or Taiga, man, that's like two, $300 gone, man. So that's why I'd rather pick those like 10, 20, 30, $50 cards, because that's one other thing too. It's like if you if someone wants to scam you, or like, oh yeah, I didn't get it, oh, where's my order, things like that, it's not like a big loss. You can kind of take the hit, although it sucks, right? um but the comparison, the price difference is like much bigger. But yeah, so like I said, enough rambling about dual lands, man. I know I just had to like mention it. We'll see how it goes though. I don't know if he's gonna follow through. I don't know if I'm the only one that he contacted with the collection, because he's like, um it's funny because like some of those dual lances came from me, because he bought some. Actually, we traded. No, I think he bought dual lands from me, and I don't know if those are the dual lands that he got from me, but yeah. So we'll see how it goes. I already dealt with that individual before, so I know the guy already. But other than that, besides all of that, reserveless dual lands, which is kind of boring now, right? Let's see what's everyone is like talking about. My YouTube feed is basically random shit of. mm, Let's see. Did Rudy made a video? I don't even remember. Let's see. Goldfish Shark Tank. What is this? Shark Tank? Oh, I love these guys too. I don't know if you guys watch Play to Win. I love these guys. Play to Win. I've been watching them for a very, very long time now. From the beginning, I think it's like what 2020, around 2020. I've been watching them for a very, very long time, and this is back when I'm still kind of like playing hardcore Commander. Um, I went crazy, man. Every time there's like they have a video and they're like playing a deck, right? Let's say could be anything, two color, three color, five color. If I see any cards, whatever they're playing, I would buy it right away. I would put it in the cart, go to Cool Stuff Inc., not sponsored, and then I'll just like look for those singles, and then I will add it in my big binder of commander cards. So when I do build decks, I have those available. So I'm kind of, around that time, 2020, 2019, 2020, I was like crazy building commander decks, man. And yeah, Play to Win. Go check them out, man. Play to Win. They're kind of like in the CEDH level. When it comes to like commander they're trying to build, and one of their friends too, I forgot his name. He's kind of like a very good Kinnan uh pilot, so yeah, go check them out. They got like good videos. They do some reviews. I think they kind of changed their videos now. I think they still play a lot of commander, but they do all of these like reviews or like kind of like podcast style. But yeah, I remember the days when they were like playing, just playing. Man, I would buy like anything I see on the screen, like literally anything, like anything that I don't have, I would buy it because I know that's gonna be like playable and it's gonna be good in like any commander. So yeah, good channel, man. Good channel. Highly recommended. All right, let's see. Hmm. Obviously, you get like the Mr. Beast, and then you got politics over here. I don't want to get into. Let's see. I even have Asmon Gold TV over here. You got a couple of sports cards over here, huh? And you got Moist Critical. Like I said, my YouTube feed is random as shit. Let's see, Card Collector 2, another sports card channel. Highly recommended too. He got some good stuff there. Oh, I did not see this. This product is not for you. So Pleasant Kenobi made a video. Wow. Okay. 12 days ago. I did not know about this. He's saying this is not for you. This is not for you. Huh. Really? I wonder why. I haven't watched the video yet, but I don't know why this product is not for you. It's actually a very cool product. I did not know that Brainstorm has a future sight variant. Wow. Okay. I'll probably have to like watch that later. I mean, Mystery Boosters. It's for me. It's actually a very cool product. If you like, drafting and opening some cool shit. And as far as like the price goes, I don't know why some people think that it's not worth it. I think it's like the price is like kind of like a no-brainer. I mean, people are buying 200, $300 collector box. This is like you get free packs, you get promos, and you got a box for 250. So I don't know why I don't know, this is product's not for you, or like it's not worth it. That's kind of like I don't know. I mean, it's 1800 cards in the set, so it's gonna be hard to pull like whatever you're looking for. But huh, interesting. All right, let's see what else. Okay. Actually, first of all, how's everyone doing? I know there's what is this, 5, 7, 8, 9 people right now watching. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Um, Anger collection, trying to grow the channel. Probably the best time to chill out, chill myself. Just if you guys are enjoying the video, please consider liking this video and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Not There's no cost to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the live stream, right? I do all this every morning. Well, at least I would try. I will try, right? Every morning or every time that my kid is asleep. So I get to do, live stream with you guys. I do this because like sometimes, I have like a free time when I'm not working TCG player. I'd rather have like a kind of like a small break and talk about the news and what's going on with the TCG, and just to like interact with like a lot of people. Far North Magic, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Uh, if it is like the first mystery boosters, it would be about every 5 boxes to find any particular card. Wow, really? It would be about every 5 boxes, right? Well, that's gonna be a lot, man. 5 boxes. I mean, if you think about it, if you buy three of this, so that's basically like 750. So about $1,000 if you buy four. No, not including tax, I guess. But that's a lot of product, though. That's gonna be a lot of product. And if that's the case, then some of the foils future side, some of the some of the playables, man, it's gonna be like very expensive. I mean, if we're talking about like some cars that need like play sets, man, that's gonna be expensive. Like Brainstorm, like what? It's I think it's in Popper, right? Oof. Some of these cars will be like very, very hard to find and very, very expensive. Oh man. oh, this guy right here. Hatcher streams. Pretty much purple. The future site foils are about one per box. Okay, so one per box, but it's not guaranteed which one, right? I know there's like an Urza, Sensei's Divining Top, Soul Ring. There's other cards too, but people that wants to bling out their decks with these new future side foils, man, they're gonna have to like pay up, man. It's gonna be very, very hard to find. So I don't know if you guys know Hatcher streams. Pretty much Magic Historian. Every time I every time I see his title or like thumbnail, look at this. This is 8 hours ago. Magic the Gathering is falling apart. Man, almost every time I see his thumbnail or I actually watched one of his videos a while ago, right? And it was all about like confusion. Magic is like they don't know what they're doing and things like that. And I was like crazy. I was like, damn, this guy knows more about what's going on with Wasi, Hasbro, and Magic the Gathering than the actual company itself. I was like, okay, let's have a listen. And I mean, I know he's a big, much bigger channel. I know he has a lot of subscribers, audience that watch him. But man, like, man, the negativity, boy, that's crazy, man. That's that's crazy. All right, let's see. Sean Galloway, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Are you gonna be at SCG Tampa in a few weeks? Yes, I'm gonna be in SCG Tampa. When I saw that, I got really, really, really excited. Not not because like obviously it's much closer to me, right? um uh it's because it's freaking free to attend. Free. I mean, free. You can just go in, look at some cards, enjoy the people, or enjoy the surrounding, just enjoy the vibe of like, God, I mean, it's not like Magicon or anything, but like, the vendors, people buying, selling, trading, playing, and it's free, man. So yeah, I'm gonna be there. I don't know if you are. If you are, I'm going to be there. I'm gonna be making videos over there. Maybe we'll try to do live stream over there. What do you guys think? We'll do a live stream straight to SCG Tampa. What do you guys think? I don't know if the reception is gonna be good over there inside the venue, but if it is, hey, I mean, I'll try. I'll try to stream the entire venue. That would be nice, man. That would be nice if the venue has like good reception. But I think that event. I think it's more of like not really magic though, but I think there's like some RCQs happening. So there's some modern. I think there's some CDH too, but I think it's more about flesh and blood, I believe, and some Lorcana. And what's funny is I think Rudy from Alpha Investment mentioned this. I think he's going to be there. I think. I think he might be there because his company, what is his company again? PSG? P something P. PGS? PCG? PSG? I'm not even joking. I can't like I can't remember like all these three letter like grading companies, man. I think it's PCG. PCG? PCG is going to be there. So I think maybe that's why he's going to be there, or maybe it's because of Flesh and Blood. I think there's a release. I'll be there on Saturday. It's pretty close. There will be a CDH tournament, a lot of Commander players. Okay, well, if you see me over there, man, I'll be like this, or like looking at some of the cards. I will be with my family because it's free to attend. You don't have to pay anything. That's beautiful, man. They need to come back at that, man. Like all these entry fee, with Command Fest and stuff. I think I think these type of events, it should be free, man. It should be free. Just my opinion. I think they need to go back at that because people like free, man. People like free events like that, and everything else is all in there. You just want people to come in. That's the goal. Is you want people to come in and attend those events. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be with my family. I will be making videos of what's there. I don't know, short videos. Like I said, I might do live stream. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see. And if we have a chance to talk to our boy Rudy from Alpha Investments, I'll have like a 10-second clip interview, right? But we'll see. We'll see. I know we live the same city. I sometimes see here. It's funny, like, oh, what's up, man? What are you doing over here? I don't know if he remembers me now, because like sometimes I see him like in Chick-fil-A. Sometimes I see his family in Target. Like it's just like you know. And I think what I'm gonna do, I have this mat over here. Let me take it. I'm gonna have him sign this, man, because as far as like the other YouTubers, uh, I'm not sure if Vintage Magic, Daniel Chang. I don't know if Daniel Chang still make videos, but this is his playmat, right? Vintage Magic, and I'm gonna show you guys like the people that signed it. So over here, this is Daniel Chang right here. See, look at that. BA. That's a lot of people call me BA. So this is Daniel Chang right there. Obviously I had to sign it, right? I had to sign it. Anger collections. And then I have open boosters over here. Look at that. Open boosters. And then I have Tavis King right here. You got Tavis King right here. Tavis King. And then on the far end, you have Edwin the Magic Engineer. Look at that. I think I'm gonna bring this one. So out of out of basically the like the people that we watch in YouTube, I think he's probably the only one that's left in this group, right? So I'm gonna have I guess have Rudy from Alpha Investment sign this. Yeah, I think around 2019, Vintage Magic had a kind of like a get together 93 94 tournament. And yeah, we had the games. I have like the pictures. I played with everyone. I played with basically all of these guys: Tavis, Daniel, Chang, Edwin, Open Boosters. I played with them. I got all the videos. If you guys want to check it out, I don't know when that was. Like there's like way down videos, man. I got like we're playing 93 94, and then after that we kind of just like hang out in one of the stores, across the street or right beside the store. Cool Stuff. We met at Cool Stuff Inc. And if you go to I think I posted this one as well. It's about like Edwin the Magic Engineer predicting that dual lens. Funny enough, dual lens is gonna be like $1,000 one day, man. And the thumbnail on that video of on Vintage Magic is me and me and Edwin. So if you guys look up his video, we were having like conversation about like that, and I think we talked about other stuff too. But the yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that was a fun event, and we have like pictures. I have pictures of basically all of us, and then me holding it. That was 2019. But yeah, go check that video, man. It was a fun conversation with the rest of the guys there. And I was I was I was fortunate enough to meet these guys, because I know we just watched them on YouTube. You guys watch me too on YouTube, but it's just normal guys, man, just having fun playing Magic. In this case, we were playing 93 94, which is like you see power, you see like, oh my god, the tables are getting very expensive. uh and kind of scared though, because like we were like in one place, very local. And you see like I think he even brought the paintings, the actual paintings of Underground Sea. What else? There's some other cards too. Is it Underground Sea and Time Walk, I believe. And those are very expensive, man. So I don't know, man. It's he has that bulk island. It's like years ago, man. That's like almost 5 years ago. I think it's about 5 years ago now. That's crazy. But yeah, so I think SEG Tampa, if you guys are going, come say hello. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna I'm a nobody, man. I'm a nobody. I'm just like you guys, just me trying to stay busy, making videos. Just come say hello, and we'll probably like make videos, take pictures. We'll probably, if I'm live streaming, I'll live stream the whole event, man, and we'll go to like tables to tables. That'll be fun, right? I know a lot of you guys, that can't come. You guys will see like the pricing and stuff. I will be I will be selling cards over there, and maybe buying some of the people that are like either playing Commander or like backpack, right? Backpack dealers. there, there you go. I don't know if it's allowed or not, but hey, it's a free, man. It's a free event, So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, good thing I remember this. I will be bringing this. All right, let's set that aside. All right. So other than that, I know we talked about who's this magic historian about like his most of his videos I noticed it's a lot of negativity, and I mean, I know negativity, like, obviously people like negativity, likes to click on negativity, but I don't know. Sometimes it gets too boring, like if you always see negativity, open booster, uh yeah, he posted this, he opened a freaking power 9, man, out of a beta booster pack. Insane, man. The guy has everything, man. It's crazy. Let's see what else. Not much. Oh, okay. So I did not know this. So Rudy from Alpha Investments uh actually posted a video. I did not how the important lessons from failed card stores. Oh, okay. Important lessons from failed card stores. That's gonna be an interesting video. 20-minute video. I'll probably like watch it later. But for the most part, he made like multiple videos of this already. He mentioned about like partnership. I don't know if this is the same video. There's probably like a recent you know store that happened, and it's like partnership and like COVID and stuff like that. I don't know if it's the same, but um this is probably one of the reasons why I'm not going to open a brick and mortar, because the fact that I've been doing this for almost 3 years now, full time, just by myself, one man band, everything, packing, shipping, all that stuff. Uh, you can make it happen without the crazy expensive overhead, without the crazy amount of risk, like hiring, like trusting someone, all that hassle. You don't have to deal all of that, Um, and you can actually scale up even at like like this, you can scale up, not on like not on like the people or like expand stores. You can actually scale up just on the cards. You can start with commons, uncommons, bulk, and then all of a sudden you gain more customers, you gain more completed sales, you have higher rating. You can ump up your cards. You can definitely move into like the $5, $10, 20, $30 cards, and just like keep moving. And next thing you know, man, you're only selling now 20, 30, $50 cards, man. And yeah, I mean, you can scale up like that. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not there yet. I'm trying to like really grow my business. That's basically number one. And YouTube is kind of like my YouTube is like my promoter, right? That's it. YouTube is my promoter. um I did this like long time ago on Facebook, when I was like doing live box opening. It's not even like Patreon box. It's like I was opening my own box, and then and then I was live streaming on Facebook, and then people are messaging me right away. Oh, I want to buy that card. So every time I open a box, people will buy cards from me, and that's basically how it is, man. Online is really just me promoting myself. That hey, I'm for real. I own the cards. These are my boxes, and these are for sale. So it's not like those people that sell on Facebook that they would post cards, and you don't even know sometimes if it's theirs or not. Sometimes it's like people, scammers that just like kind of like taking pictures, from other sellers and using it as their own, and that's how they scam people. Pretty bad stuff, man. It's crazy. People out there, man. I don't know, it's ridiculous. Um, let's see. Oh, you know what? This I did not know. Professor made a video, huh? $50,000 for playing Magic the Gathering. Hmm. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to like watch this one. It's only 11 minutes, but Professor made a video. $50,000 for playing Magic. That's gonna be interesting. I don't know if you guys seen it already. I'm gonna have to like watch this after a live stream. Yeah, 45 minutes. Man, you guys are still here. You guys are still here. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I know, it's like what, Tuesday, Wednesday. I know everyone's probably like at work, driving or sleeping, taking a nap, eating like breakfast, eating lunch. I don't know, maybe yeah, eating eating brunch. I know, you know, just trying to like hang out, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it for today. Not much really happening. Not much really happening with the TCG world, man. I know we're just waiting for what Duskmorn, Duskmorn, I believe. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the stream early today. I know we did not hit the black screen event, the black screen event. But yeah, we're gonna, I guess, see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, appreciate all the new subscribers out there. Um, welcome, welcome to the channel. If you guys are enjoying this, please consider. What's that? It's my morning entertainment when I'm supposed to be. Really, I appreciate that after school special, man. Morning entertainment, I like that. I like that. I'll try to be more entertaining as far as like moving or like showing some cards. Maybe we'll do some box openings. I don't know. But it's conversation. It's just like someone rambling in the morning, right? That's nice, right? And same with me. If I'm watching someone, I like the natural one. I like the more raw, not like a lot of edited, like a lot of I know I was like that before. But yeah, more raw and live too. Live. This is live. I'm drinking this water live. So that's gonna be it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And like I said, it's free to subscribe. It's free. There's no cost. So, all right, guys, anger out. Peace.